Black Compass Media back live with another one. Shout out to everybody that's out there right now. Tone Bro checking in. Salute the battle rap, salute the hip hop, man. It's Friday, it's the weekend, things like that, man. As a part of our Friday, back to back series and all that, man. Again, you know what I like to do? I like to highlight brothers that's working. I don't care what region you from, what they call you, a tier, anything, because all that stuff is artificial anyway. But that's a conversation for somewhere else. But what I will say, man, is I'm honored to have our next guest on here. I'm a big proponent of what's going on in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the cities that really help shape battle rap for what it is today: New York, for sure; Philadelphia, yeah, you bet; St. Louis, Detroit, Chicago is one of them cities as well. Chicago, strong lineage of just hip hop in general. You know what I mean? You already know what they bring to the table. You got guys like Big T and Young Cannon, Big Cannon, things like that. But I want y'all to get familiar with somebody else that's been doing their goddamn thing. All right. You might have seen him on Guerrilla Warfare. You know what I'm saying? You definitely seen him doing this thing as of recently on RBE. You know what I mean? But I want to have him up here because I need to know a little bit more about him. But Chicago, Illinois' own Coach Corleone. What's up, brother?
Tony bro, what's the word, man? Salute for
Life
having
is
me,
good.
man.
Life is
Salute for
good,
having
man.
me,
Life is
man.
good. I,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
in good spirits, man. Listen. It's the weekend. Things are going great. You know what I'm saying. But I want to know before we get started, just like
hmm
everybody else, man. Let the people know how is Coach Corleone doing right now.
Oh man, I'm good, man. I'm good actually, man. I'm doing all right, man. Especially with this whole RBE wave that's going on. It's like a new breath of fresh air type of thing. So I'm good, man. I'm really good out here in these streets, man. Just
Uh
trying to
huh.
learn the ways of it.
Okay. So all right. Then we gonna get to RBE because that is that. I like the way. I like the energy behind the new talent. Right. I like
Right?
the energy. I do, but I want to start from where everything started at. What Chicago, Illinois. I'm familiar with the music. Cola's with my. That's my man. He put me on.
That's a
King Louis.
fact.
Shout out to
Salute to
King Louis.
Cola.
Yeah. We gonna
Fact.
shout out everybody that did their thing in Chicago. I know it's a tough city with a strong lineage, but I want to know Chicago for you growing up, man. Like what side of Chicago we from? You know what I'm saying? How was your upbringing and all that?
Oh man, that's a good question. I'm actually from the west side of Chicago. I'm from like
Mm.
literally the last part of the west side before you get to the suburbs type shit, Chicago. You feel me? I'm from
Mm-hmm.
Capitol Hill side. So yeah, man, Chicago is man. When people hear the story from me, they kind of will want to come more. A lot of people don't want to come to Chicago because they think it's what they portray it to be. But you know what I'm saying? With
Mm.
Chicago, with me, bro, it's lovely to me, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I go where I want. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no
Yeah.
tough shit. You feel me? It's just like that because I fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? So if
Right.
you ain't on no bullshit type of shit, people ain't just picking on you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
so
just
you
like
it's an out the way, stay out the way, you'll be all right
exactly.
type of place, right?
It
A
really
lot of
is,
people
bro.
will get messed up and think, well, Chicago, a lot of people don't know Chicago is the third biggest city in America, right?
Right,
Like, so
right.
it's huge, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna know a lot of people and things like that. As far as you being from the west side and stuff, and I know the culture out there and things of that nature,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, how was it for you hopping off the porch and stuff like? Where'd you go to school and all that too? This Chicago niggas, man, stand up, man. Yeah, what's up?
I went to a lot of schools, bro, because I was bad as fuck, and we always moved a lot. So
Yeah.
I was in a lot of schools, man. From the Austins to the best practice, you know what I'm saying? Even out south to South Shore. I even went to
Mm.
diet, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So it's a long story though, because I was one of them kids who kind of, you know what I'm saying, was unfortunate to grow up on some homeless shit. So you know what I'm saying, it was a
Mm.
different life. I was actually outside, you know what I'm saying. So
Mm.
yeah, I was in those type of schools when I was in school. You know what I'm saying? I was
Right.
fucking around with that. But those all around the city though, to be honest,
Yeah.
for real.
So I mean, obviously, you get up out of that, like in terms of just growing up in Chicago is tough. It does mold you in a certain way, and I think it comes across in the music. You know what I'm saying? So what was the first interest for you in the hip hop, and then how do you segue that into battling? Was it music
Uh,
first? Was that the first love?
Man, this is crazy. Because my first time ever, I always like music. Don't get me wrong. I always fuck with music. I fuck with all type of music too. But the only thing that ever made me pick up a pen, bro, and I want to say this shit here. Salute to NH. NH was the first nigga, and you know what vibe I'm getting to right
NH
now.
from Philly?
Exactly. Yeah, that's a fact.
Wow.
That's a fact.
Wow.
That's a
Okay.
fact. That nigga made me want to pick up a pen, bro, and he damn near made me want to damn near like mimic his delivery, like you know what I'm saying, that strong
Mm-hmm.
delivery and that pacing how we do. He made me want to pick up a pen first, bro. Seeing the Reed Dollars wars against the top class versus the Joey Jazz about it, that made me pick up a pen, bro. So that's why I say it's interesting because that's music, but it's more like I don't know how you would explain it. You know what I'm saying? It's a back
Yeah.
and forth music type of thing. You know what I'm saying? On a beat type of thing. So yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
what really made me actually start writing, bro. So it was kind of more of a battle type of thing too.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you came up on the battles, like you was already in tune with it,
Yeah,
like as far as when you was younger and all that, like you was on the
yeah, bro.
DVD era. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was like faithfully, bro. When top class is dropping versus Bloodhound, faithfully. Like I had the
Mm.
old Chicago. Whoever was fucking with me in Chicago, them niggas had to watch that shit for real. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to you, bro. For real,
Right,
for real.
right, right. So that's dope, man. And so that's dope because I think that a lot of people's beginning is sort of the same, like in terms of we had to go find that, we had to go seek that out. You know what I'm saying? They ain't just
Uh,
had that ready on the internet for us. It wasn't no YouTube back then.
right,
But
right.
so when you get to the point where you start to pick up the pen, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, we didn't all we from where we from, you know what I mean? Somebody turn on a beat, brothers maybe got a couple freestyles, you give me a couple
Hmm.
beers, maybe I got a couple bars for you, whatever.
Right.
But how do you transition into being like, nah, we need to this might be one of the ones. What was the moment? I need the 8 Mile moment. What's up, coach? What happened? They called you from
Uh,
the lunchroom. Yo, coach, they said they rapping.
nah,
What's up?
nah, bro. It's a crazy story too. I was working at what they call a parade. It's called a Bud Billiken parade here in Chicago,
Mm.
and they do a huge parade every year before the kids come back. And I was working there, and a lot of guys was rapping, but they were saying you couldn't curse. And I was, like I told you, I was on that Philly shit, so I was cursing like a motherfucker. So I stood back, and I was kind of on some scared shit. Don't get me wrong, I was kind of on some scared shit. But then the dude who actually hired us got in. He was on his most deaf rapping shit, but he cursing his ass off.
He
He
had one of
cursing
them
his
hats.
ass.
The backpacker hat
I promise
with
you
the
he
bead.
did, bro. I
Yeah.
promise you he had that motherfucker with the scarf and everything, bro. I promise you he did, bro. So when he started cursing, I'm like, oh, we cursing? Okay, yeah. And I still got scared for another about 10, 15 minutes. I let everybody else rap. And
Uh-huh.
I just went out there and did it, bro. And I promise you, bro, the looks on people's faces when we started actually marching and shit, like, man, bro, you nice. But then it got to a point where they was like, rap every time they
Oh,
see
yeah,
you, be
yeah,
like,
yeah. Get
rap,
annoyed
rap. What do
at
you
them, right? Yeah,
rap,
yeah, yeah.
rap. But that was my moment of actually stepping in and actually doing it, bro. Because at first it was just like all like I'll probably drop one on YouTube, but it was just like all in my head and I had it written, but I wouldn't let it out. You know what I'm saying? I had to force
Wow.
myself to get out there and do it. It's crazy because the nigga was spooked. I ain't even gonna lie. Nigga was spooked. When
Hey,
you in
yo,
the crib by yourself,
you in the parade. This at the big parade in Chicago's a big city. So it's
right?
mad people out there. They ciphering up, you know what I
Bro,
mean?
Lisa
And then you
Ray in the
just jumping
crowd
in.
and everything, bro. Like I'm spooked,
Wow.
bro. Like Lisa Ray standing
Wow.
there actually listening to this shit. You feel me? So I'm like, man, this
Uh-huh.
shit is crazy. But I promise you, bro, I didn't shut up after that, bro. Like you couldn't
Yeah.
get me to shut up, bro. Once I seen people fuck with it, you couldn't get me to
Mhm.
shut up.
Man,
For real.
that's ill, man. At the parade, like, yo, like, okay. So then,
Yeah,
so then,
bro.
okay. And I know how word travels in the streets, right? I know how this get. Cause
Right.
you get the one homie that finally he like, oh shit, he can sing. Oh, he can rap. And
Right.
you hear about it. So now
Right.
you might be on the train, like, yo, that's homie that was at the parade type move. But how do
Right.
we
Right.
shift from the parade, the homie that was at the parade killing shit, to now we at guerrilla warfare? How does that happen? Like what
Uh
how'd you get in contact?
Actually, because my city refused to, and I pulled out a camera and everything, bro. I was literally trying to do exactly what Philly was doing. when they had the, you know what I'm saying, when they go record a
Yeah.
nigga and, you know what I'm saying, the Done Dirty DVDs and all that shit, go
Right, right.
record.
Too
I
raw.
was
Yeah,
trying to do
yeah.
that, but
Mm-hmm.
due to the fact niggas didn't really want to spit like how they did, they was more trying to make a harmonized song. So I gotta like start doing music now instead of doing that. So I jumped into the music for a while, but we had a nice wave. Shout out to the mob, MO3B. You feel me? We had a nice
Okay.
wave going where we was going, and my man's, rest in peace to my nigga Suge, he on my arm. He told me to battle this nigga, and his nigga name was King Crash. Shout out to King Crash, too. He from
King
Chicago, man.
Crash.
Killer.
Shout out to King Crash.
It
Yeah.
just so happened to be King Crash, bro. My man's and him is actually friends. So my man, this was another kind of like force me out that type thing. He like, nah, nigga, you finna battle, fuck all this shit. And I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna battle this nigga. You know what I'm saying? We doing a music thing, we good. I still, you know what I'm saying? Like I was good with that now. And he put me on to the battle thing, and I ended up going into a league called Eat to Get 8. And then from Eat to Get 8, I went to I actually went on a league and started fucking with a league named 100 Grand in Chicago, and they damn they kind of built the nigga up as far as, you know what I'm saying, getting a little name for Chicago type of shit. Some shit happened though, you know what I'm saying. The manager didn't fuck with me, so I slid on it and started fucking with Gracie with the Guerrilla Warfare shit. I battled Trufo. It's my first battle. And man, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Like, it was crazy that some disloyal shit got me to Guerrilla Warfare, but at the same time, salute to them because, you know, that's all over and things happen, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, that's how we ended up getting there, bro. It's just a crazy story because I felt like if it was just up to me, I probably wouldn't even did it, bro, to be honest, bro. So rest in peace to my man, for real. Like, this nigga, he literally pushed the nigga out there, like, bro, do this shit, my nigga. Like, you tripping for real, for real. And I finally end up stepping into it, man.
And this is dope because I think hearing this, we start to understand when we hear you in the spaces talking a certain way, or if we hear you on stage talking a certain way. I think people this resonates with people. You jumped in the deep end of the pool both times on some, all right, fuck it, let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at each time. Now, as you start to hone your craft, and Chicago is and I gotta stress this, right? I gotta stress this, man. I'm sorry. It's a big city, right? You could be lit in Chicago exclusively and live well, right? Now, you start to battle some of the top brass in Chicago. You know, how do you feel like in terms of like comfort level? Like, was it any initial challenges as far as getting the opponents? Like, you know, because it comes a moment where you like, all right, I battle sometimes, but now I'm a battle rap. You know what I mean? Like, as you made that transition, you start getting more plates. Like, how did that work out for you? Like, in terms of honing your craft, you know what I mean?
To be honest, when I stepped with 100 Grand, I was actually a battle rapper, bro, because I just love the field, bro. And it's crazy. On some funny shit, I had a video shoot my first 100 Grand battle. We came 40 deep, bro. I choked 3 rounds in front of 40 people, bro.
You brought people to the joint today, yeah.
We were so deep in there, bro. But I was officially a battle rapper from then because I needed my revenge back now. So now I can't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no turning back. I fucked up this first battle. I got to get back because everybody look at me a certain way. Like, they like, bro, no, not you, nigga. So I was officially in there from then. But when it got to Guerrilla Warfare, it was more structured and it was more, all you got to do is put your work in and you get, you know what I'm saying, what you deserve type of shit. So I really locked in from there, and I had really found the formula when I got there. I found a formula for me when I got there, and I've changed and I upgraded, you know what I'm saying? But that's my formula. And I found it in Guerrilla Warfare, and it was actually versus Trufo.
Oh, it was versus Trufo, yeah, because you had the Trufo matchup, important matchup, which now, thinking about where both you guys are in your career, like whoever was there at that matchup probably like, yo, them niggas, man, you know what I mean? They hear that, you know what I'm saying? So that's still, but the Steams battle. The Steams battle was when all right, now he's on my desk. Now I gotta look at what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always been that energy for, and I've always respected it, Midwest New York or Midwest East Coast. Y'all gonna respect us. And that's the energy you came with Steams. And I was like, okay, that's on the radar. You know what I mean? For me personally. But how did certain battles kind of shape you, or what did you feel like was a turning point battle in your career?
Yeah, Steams was actually the turning point battle, but the turning point battle of letting people know the type of time I'm on was the battle before Steam, bro. I had a battle, and rest in peace to Fofo Cannon, man. I had to battle him, and he didn't show, right? So King fucking Crash walked up to me, and he was like, bro, you want to battle? My man just started battling. What you want to do? Now, he know me, and I extra right. So he knew I had 9 rounds ready. You know what I'm saying? And I was just picking through them because I just wanted to write and be prepared for battles instead of just being behind. So I was writing shit. So I battled this dude, bro, and I didn't have no bars towards my opponent that they thought I was supposed to battle. I shined, like I really shined that night, bro. And Gracie looking at me like, bro, you literally want to do this shit. Like, you don't give a fuck who it is, where it is. Like, you literally want to do this. And I shook the room too. So it was like, how the fuck is he doing this? And you know what I'm saying? They probably was wanted a nigga to probably say a name flip about my opponent that wasn't even fucking I was going against type shit. So that was really what made her say, you know what? I'm finna get you somebody. And she hit Steams up. And it's crazy because I always looked up to Steams, bro. And I told him in a battle too, like I fuck with Steams heavy, bro.
I rock with Steams, man. I love Steams, man.
For real, that's a fact, bro. It was like, damn, I got to battle this nigga already. I haven't even got a chance to, you know what I'm saying, get my name up to tell him I fuck with him. It's like I got to battle this nigga. But yeah, that was
let me do something real quick, man. Let me switch hats. I had to put my New York hat on, right? So I'm like this, right? I'm watching the battle like this. Like, what is he about to say to my man Steams? You know what I'm saying? Like Steams from, you know what I mean? It's a different type of lyricism this way. Did you feel like that was a battle where you could showcase the lyrical pocket, the lyrical ability that you had? Because I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like now it's a transition because you battling somebody that has a different style altogether. But what did that battle show you about what you could do?
Man, it showed a lot. Like you said, man, it showed that I had the ability to do a lot from the stage presence to actually, you know what I'm saying, turning over to the type of fans that he carried, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot, bro, because at the same time, it was still one of those bubble gut feelings that had you nervous as fuck. Like, can I even do this? You know what I'm saying? Once it came down to it. But yeah, it was a lot I learned from it as far as just like what I can do and what the fans like. Like that's what really hit me. And I'm big on that. Like what the fans like. So it was like, okay, y'all like this type of shit. I know what pocket to stay in, you know what I'm saying? To get y'all, but at the same time to still grow with. So it was a lot learned from there, bro. But I was still just surprised that so many people that came in town was actually fucking with me like that. Like that shit felt, man, that was one of the best battles ever, bro. It was just a different feeling for real.
And it was dope too because, you know, I compare it to the college and NBA, right? Like the big 3 leagues, I consider the NBA for all intents and purposes. I love everybody, right? Big 3, we know what they are. And it's like, okay, this guy right here, he done showed out in college, right? You know what I mean?
Right.
Now it's time. Now it's time to go get drafted. We get the first battle at RBE. How does the RBE connection get made? Because they not just putting anybody on the court. So what was that, an outreach from Wing? Did Lawrence hit your phone? Like, you know, Lawrence, hey man, I really liked your battle and you really sound really good. Like Lawrence is the most professional guy in this joint.
That's a fact.
So how did that happen? How did the connection with RBE happen?
Oh man, it was, bro. That shit was like a fucking lottery win or something, bro. I'm serious, bro. I was randomly doing something, and I haven't really battled in a minute. And a lot of people kept thinking I was retired, bro. I kept saying it so much. You know, how people were saying, and then they still put in a little work, but you kind of, you know, the fans kind of fell back from it. So that's kind of what they kind of did to me. So it was just a random inbox with Wing. And all I seen was RBE, bro. Like it was a long little message, you feel me, to let me know that she, you know what I'm saying, who sent that and shit like that. But I seen RBE, I'm like, wow, bro.
You're like, yo, what? Like that's different, you know what I mean? So
that's a goal. Like, you know, back then I had goals to get on, like the spit that heats and the eye battles and the RBEs, you know what I'm saying? So when I seen that, bro, and I didn't have to beg for it, I didn't have to ask for it, you know what I'm saying? It was some shit that I worked for. Or they seen my footage and actually liked it instead of me forcing it on them. I was like, bro, this shit is amazing, bro.
But before you got that RB, that message and all that, right? Did you have other aspirations that maybe if you was gonna go to a major, so to speak, or go to like one of the leagues, it'd be maybe URL or KOTD? Was that ever a consideration for you?
Hell yeah. I actually only missed the KOTD shot, bro. Like, I missed the
Wow.
KOTD shot. I had a battle booked and everything, bro. It was just my ride kind of fucked
Mm,
up in it. I missed that shot, bro. Salute to them, though,
wow.
for real, for real. Like, my talent actually have, you know what I'm saying, reached out to nigga, and they reached out to a nigga, too. So that was another good feeling, you know what I'm saying, if I could have
Mm-hmm.
went through with it. But, yeah, even with the URLs, you know what I'm saying, I actually did a show-in for a PG and Cleveland. And then to get a PG, I actually did one. I was in a class with six, real six type shit. You feel me?
Mm.
So yeah, it's definitely like that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But RB said, you know what? We like what you do. We like your talent. We want to give you a chance, right? We
Right.
want to give you opportunity now at that moment. And I know it'd be other MCs, aspiring MCs watching. I need to know when you hang up that phone, they tell you going against Rubber Tongue. Now that name is crazy, and it will never not be crazy to me. I'm sorry, and he's talented, but they tell you, okay, we outside now. You hang up that phone. What's going through your head?
Right. Like I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like even when they was talking, it was right. That's me. Like soon as it, cause I want to catch the momentum right there. Like okay, yeah. You say okay, now I want to get into it right there. So it was right. Basically, it wasn't even a get excited mode, bro. It was just go and
Mm-hmm.
right and lock the fuck in, bro. Because this is big for real.
Yeah, yeah, and I think your when you come in, right, and this is and shout out to you shout out to URL, but shout out to RBE, because I think one thing I liked about early RBE was that it was really the focus was on matchmaking. You know what I mean?
Right,
Bringing in the
right,
names, and then we may have the names here and there, but bringing in that new talent and stuff like that, and giving us these good matchups and stuff. And so
right.
then from that battle, do you get stamped as a brick? Because like, are you put in rotation after that, or is it still a probationary period before you go up against Dre Dennis? Like how did that work?
I would say it was until I actually seen Drake Dennis' name. Like it made me feel like I
Mm.
wasn't in a probationary
You like I'm here
period.
now.
like,
Yeah.
what's going on? You know what I'm saying? It made me think like, damn, they must see something in me. You know what I'm saying? To do this at the same time. You feel me? Just like when Zay got show out. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
just must see. You know what I'm saying? They must see something in me. So it felt, yeah, they told me, they was like, if you do good, we gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And after they
Mhm.
said, yeah, I like this shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially Lawrence, that's his word. Like, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
he
yeah,
told
yeah,
me
yeah.
that.
That's Lawrence.
But I mean, it's still, I mean, like she told me, bro, but you still like, okay, yeah, I might, you feel, I might end
Yeah.
up being with y'all type shit. You never know, bro, because I hear this a lot type shit. So when she
Hmm.
really hit me back and was like, yeah, we gonna need, I was like, okay, they might be fucking with me, bro. But it still
Right.
wasn't a break talk. It was just more of a she fucked with me and wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And then once he was like, all right, this who you fucking with, this who you got as far as Drake Dennis. Then we get to talk about the brick shit. It was a little talk before, but like I say,
Okay.
I wasn't really. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if y'all really gonna fuck with me,
Yeah.
bro, for real. Until I
Yeah.
seen the Drake Dennis shit, I'm like, oh yeah, they fucking with
Oh
the
yeah, yeah, yeah. The Dre
kid.
Dennis, that stamped it. But I got a chance to be there. I got a chance to be there for your battle against Jay Jeans. Shout out to Jay Jeans as well. I was there
That's a
for that
fact. Salute to J.
situation,
Jean. Brick shit.
and that's Midwest on Midwest crime in the South. You know what I'm saying? But that to me was okay. This guy is a threat. We not just here. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
And I like the writing in that battle, but to me what stood out was the delivery. You not in
Right,
a rush up there. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And there's a certain level of poise, there's a certain level of comfort with yourself that you have to have. So what'd you
hmm
think about that battle overall? And do you like that one to me is where we start carrying the flag. That's when the shit talk
right.
start to happen. But I need to know yeah, I need to know your perspective on that battle and how you felt about the outcome there.
I definitely love the outcome, bro. It was definitely a nice outcome. I love the battle actually, but on some cocky honest shit, bro. I knew what the outcome would be because the
Mm.
difference in what we do. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Like I know for a fact, like I'm out the gate. Like I'm not trying to do no intros. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm swinging out the gate, and I'm trying to get that crowd. You know what I'm saying? and I know how to do that. Like that's literally my gimmick, if that's what you want to call it. Like literally, I'm wasting no time. So I knew my style versus his pen that takes a moment to build up. I kind of knew the outcome. Just being honest, it wasn't even you my op and I hate you type thing, even though it was a I hate you type thing, you know what I'm saying? Salute to that nigga, because we definitely got over that like men. But yeah, it was just I knew the outcome, bro, because I have different styles and I'm so rapid with this shit.
Yeah. Jeans has a quality, and I encourage everybody to go watch Jay Jeans as well. He says nobody cares, we care. He's nice. Shout out to Jay Jeans. But he has a habit of, after the battle is over, right, and we watch it back on cam, people go back and they're like, yo, Jeans was talking that talk.
Yeah,
they're like, they're a little bit of like, I need something for them to have, like when they go watch it back. I can't just win in the room. Like, were you aware of that type of thing? Was that a strategy going on for you?
Hell yeah, I told him that shit, bro. Like, I told him that's the type of guy you are. Like, your pen is crazy, bro. And when I watched it personally, because when somebody's screaming in my face, I'm barely hearing that shit. You don't see me react to a fireball because I finally started listening. But when I'm doing that shit, I'm barely listening to it. So at the same time, I told him, like, yo, your pen is gonna resonate crazy on cam. Like, I knew that shit. Like, off back, I knew that shit. But I still at the same time know my thing is original punches, bro. Like, I gotta be original. I want to say shit nobody said. So at the same time, my shit gonna lay over too on cam. You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna get more overwhelmed with, damn, like, have this nigga said anything I've heard before? And he's still
hold on, coach. Hold on. There's one line we gotta review. We gotta review this line. That the Fiends, I got the dope where the Fiends could fall down without shooting up like the Batman. What? Say the line for us, please, coach. Please, please. I need them to understand the type of shit we was on, bro.
Man, that was out the gate too. First bar, you feel me? Like first bar, the third round. I told him I'm up early with the trap, the heroin, crack and some good dope. The Fiends could shoot up and still stop themselves from falling like Batman gun. You goddamn self. Crazy shit.
I'm like, what? Shoot up, but don't fall down like it's Batman. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's shit you see for real, bro. Like, I be trying to give niggas them type of visuals that can still be original. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit I be trying to give people for real.
Man.
But it's still straight to the point though. I ain't got time to explain it. Like, I could have definitely dragged it a little more, you know what I'm saying, to get to that. But now I gotta get straight to the point because I got more.
So that battle was dope. I'm encouraging people to go watch that. But here's what I wanted to get to, because I was in the spaces with everybody, you know. Brick by brick spaces, you know, Black Compass Media. We do these things.
Right. Salute the Black Compass, man.
Shout out, man, Neil Armstrong of the Spaces of Battle Rap. But
that's a speaker.
You know, y'all got a little bit of y'all chests is poked out a little bit over there, RBE. There's a little bit of like, yo, you can't just be at this table. And I like that energy. And I need to know what the, you know, because because battle rappers are very, very rarely united. Very rarely.
Right.
But y'all all seem united in this idea that people can't just come over there and you know what I mean, just eat. Like, you got to earn your spot. I need to understand the mentality behind that. Please.
It's just really keeping a exclusivity, like Wing would tell us. Like, we still got to hold this motherfucker down because of the name it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this just ain't no you could get over here just from tagging a name all of a sudden because you see some new guys over here type of thing. We have to work for this shit. You feel me? Like, it might not seem like it to y'all because it just popped up, but we've been doing this shit for a whole year already, year and a half already, and we working on season 2 type of thing. So it's just really about holding it down with the exclusivity thing. And a lot of us fuck with each other because we trust Wing, man. Like, for real, that's really what it is. Like, bro, we gonna ride with each other because we trust Wing. Now, is there gonna be some chaos in between us? Yeah, bro. It's really just how Wing, you know what I'm saying? How Wing holds shit down, man.
And you know, I would be remiss. Maybe it's a little petty, but whatever. This is what I'm here for. Now, I look at the other side of the fence over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the brothers doing their thing. You know, URL. They got the Crucible over there. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear a comparison. Like, you feel like you guys as a collective are better than what they got going on at the Crucible. You've seen the products that come out there, the MVPs, the Elijah Straits, the Kid Slades, the Anderson Burris, Jake. You feel like you guys are as formidable as them? Hypothetical matchups, you think you guys will win? What's up?
Yeah. That's a fact. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how I feel. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Especially, I mean, a lot of them, they not as what it seems. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas not as fire as, you feel me? That's why a lot of them is being showed in a point, and a lot of them is being picked out from the kids' slaves and shit like that. Like, it's no offensive thing. It's just what we seeing was actually going on. Like, where the fuck is MVP at? You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But yeah, on some real writing shit, because we hungry. Hell yeah, a lot of them niggas is comfortable and think they fucking, you feel me, a certain tier already because of
they too comfortable over there. They too comfortable, huh?
A lot of them niggas is too comfortable. You don't even hear from a lot of their ass until they get a call from that. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas ain't even outside working. We still outside working with RBE. We still going on other leagues. You feel me? So yeah. Salute to them niggas though, but yeah, man, we definitely will slaughter them, man. For real. We'll slaughter them off just off the fact of the side talk from them niggas. You know what I'm saying? From when they got they crucibles and they was happy and they knew our rails and all that. Yeah, nigga, we seen you niggas talking crazy.
You seen it.
You feel me?
Yeah, you seen it, right? You seen it,
bro. I be peeping shit, bro. Y'all just like, I ain't calling shit out, but I be calling shit out too on some real shit though. Y'all niggas definitely see me talking my shit. But yeah, it's a total slaughter, man. We got some killers, man. For real.
Okay. I like that energy. Now, look, man. The showings that I've seen, these are all quality showings, right? Now you start to get on the radar, RBE. Yeah, it's some people that'll talk to you. I need to know what the list look like of people you need to have a conversation with over at RBE.
Oh man, off back it got to be Myron. Myron got to come die.
You sure?
Myron got to come die. I'm positive. I ain't got to repeat it. I said it.
Coach,
said it. What we need to have a sterile.
It's Tone Bro.
Sterile.
It's Tone Bro.
Hey,
Mackk Myron.
Yeah, that's the word.
Mackk with 2 Ks?
Yeah.
Okay. Why Mackk Myron? Let's just talk about
it. That's because what people tell me as far as my style, I'm a puncher. You know what I'm saying? And I got some unique punches. So, and that's what Mackk Myron do. He's super entertaining type of shit. So just off back from that, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you need to move around. You know what I'm saying? Like, we here type shit. Nigga, you need to go come die just so I can let this be known I'm here. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no favors. Like, I'm gonna put my work in because I'm a big dog. You feel me? But yeah, definitely Mackk Myron off back for real.
Okay, Mackk Myron. That's a dope name. I like that. I like that matchup. I think he's challenging though because he's every line. You know what I'm saying? Every line. But you're not necessarily every line type of guy. But it's like even if we gotta wait a little, like that punch is still gonna be effective. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'd be a dope style clash. Like, but what's the goals? Let's get to the where is Coach Corleone trying to go? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is the end goal for you to be on some like Wild 'N Out type stage? Are you trying to go across, independently on some different leagues and stuff like that? Or are you looking to build where you at and kind of work your way up to the max house and stuff?
Oh yeah, that's the last part. I'm definitely doing the building with the brick by brick and the RBE process for sure. Like, this is home, so you know what I'm saying. This is gonna be a come first type of thing. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to my home league though, no coach. You know what I'm saying. I still take care of business there, but this is the first. This is the what comes first. So yeah, I'm building here, and it's still in game of a hell yeah shit. I like a Wild 'N Out or some shit. Of course, a nigga would want to be on there. Like, a nigga already know how I would get on there. And even the house with Hitman shit. Like, a nigga would love to get on some shit like that. But at the same time, the end goal is really to grow outside of this and have a brand outside of just battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I need to be in a stable condition with a household name just outside of. Just with music and anything, you know what I'm saying? My name just need to be moving. So, you know what I'm saying? Nigga can get some different type of things going on outside of battle rap, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to talk around it, but that's just really what it is, bro. Like, niggas trying to trying to get it together, you know, because at first they was telling me that I wasn't too much like out here with the fans and you know what I'm saying, really with the medias and all of that type of shit. So a nigga need to grow with that first, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm trying to do it all actually, anything that can help a nigga grow for real.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, man. That people definitely rocking with you now. I gotta play the game. I gotta get to the game. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. That's where we give you a person, place, or thing. That's a noun. And you
Right.
tell us if it is overrated, underrated, fire, or trash. All right. You ready?
That's a fact.
Okay. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. Jay Murder.
Fire.
Okay. Okay.
FT Dub. Salute to FT Dub, man. I ain't know today a nigga joined FT Dub, man. Salute to the game.
Wait, you FT Dub.
Yeah.
Okay.
Official today.
Yeah. Official. All right. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Murder.
But before that, he fire. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, that's all good. Shout out to Murder. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. Gwitty.
Fire. Gwitty is fire, bro. Gwitty is different, bro. Like Gwitty is what we need for battle rap roads to breathe some different type of energy, bro. I fuck with Gwitty, bro. I probably have to argue with a million niggas about this nigga, but I fuck with Gwitty.
Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. YK.
YK. Underrated.
Okay. Yeah.
Underrated for sure.
Okay. Nah, he's dope, man. He's dope. I mean, you talk about win percentage. Off the meter.
For real.
Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. None.
What? What we doing? I say I give underrated for no bullshit. Especially what he's been doing now. Yeah, underrated for no bullshit.
Okay. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. Zach Levine. Yeah, I did that.
Trash.
Zach Levine trash.
Yeah, man, that nigga
trash. Oh man. I gotta ask you this question because I just asked Jay. I know. Don't be biased. I know where you live. Don't be biased. I get it.
What we doing?
Stand up. I get it.
What we doing?
But 98 Bulls or Kevin Durant Warriors in 7. What do you take? The Warriors and Kevin Durant or the 98 Bulls?
I got the Warriors, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. We can start some shit. I got the Warriors, bro.
I'm from Chicago. Don't do that.
I'm from Chicago, nigga. I grew up right across the street from the United Center when that shit was happening. Nigga, for real. Like, no bullshit. But yeah, I got them boys,
man. Man. Who gonna guard Jordan?
Shit, KD. He got to. What you talking about?
Bruh.
He got to, bro. He gonna have some work to do, bro.
Yo, listen, man.
That's the only thing gonna be able to stop this nigga from a fadeaway, like them long ass tarantula arms, man. That's the only thing stopping this nigga.
Put a 7 foot tall Kevin Durant on the J.
You got to, bro. It ain't too many to pass to. Don't get me wrong. Now with the Bulls, ain't too many to pass to. Who else he passed to besides Pippen? So
it's true. They got to move around. I get it. All right, fair enough. Now as far as we talk about see, battle rap is dope, man. Battle rap is in a good place, and I do like to ask people when they first get on the show, like, what do you think? What do you think? What do you want to see from battle rap in the upcoming months, years, or whatever? Like, what do you think battle rap is missing?
I want to see black men grow and get over all of these grudges. That's what I want to see. If I see that, that'll be beautiful for real. And you know what I mean as far as you know what I'm saying, the back and forth and all that shit. Like I want to see it to where there's a point where everybody's eating. As far as you know what I'm saying, these black men and these women who own these leagues is actually not really going at it. Like we eating on some Black Wall Street type shit because that's the type of vibe it could be. So I want to see that. I want to see a lot of new dudes get their time, man. A lot of these old dudes don't want to step aside type of or still trying to get their time or respect, whatever the fuck they doing. But I want to see a lot of new niggas shine, man. But I want to see them actually shine to the point that these bigger guys are, so these bigger guys can stop saying, y'all can't do it at the level we doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just see them shine off a famous battle they did, and then, you know what I'm saying? I want to see them actually grow like the A-Verbs and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Hitmans and all that. So I just want to see the new, bro. I like the underdog stories. So I like seeing the new niggas come in and actually, you feel me, taking care of shit like how these old guys did. I really want to see that for real.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I definitely I enjoy this because it helps me learn a lot more about you as an MC. So when I watch the battles, like the fans that's watching this, they're like, okay, I know him. I know the temperament. Like I understand where he's coming from. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just think it's dope. Now I gotta ask you this: is random. You play any basketball? What's up? You got a little bit of height. What's up? What we doing?
I was hooping, bro, but the streets took a nigga, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Nigga grew up with a different type of story, you know what I'm saying? No stability. Right. So the streets took a nigga before school or any basketball did. But yeah, I was fucking with it. Niggas tried to put me in football, being 6'4", big.
Yeah, I'm about to say, come on, man.
Nah, you gotta get on the line. I'm like, bro, I want to kill a quarterback. Y'all stay protect the quarterback, nigga. I'm not trying to protect this, man. I'm trying to kill somebody. What you mean? And then with hooping, I had a jumper. So they was like, bro, get your ass under there. You know, this one centers was still popping. So get under there. If you shoot that
wasn't no stretch four in the hood.
I don't give a fuck, right? I don't care if you can't shoot, nigga. So I'm like, man, the streets is calling, man. Y'all bullshit.
I don't want to be on the line, and I'm not posting up. I'm on the block. We good. I
would post up, bro. I knew what to do, but it was just like, I got this jumper, bro. You need to use this for real.
Nah, man, I was the point guy like, yo, coach, if you don't get your ass in that post, bro, we not doing this, bro.
I can see that now, bro. Niggas about the point guards I played were telling me that. Get your ass and doing that too. Like, get
your ass in that post, bro.
Give me a second.
Hey, coach, man, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate the energy, man. Midwest is very important to me personally as a battle rap fan. You represent one of the jewels in the Midwest, that Chicago, that lineage and all that too, man. But I want to give you the ISO. You can tell the fans how to follow you. Anything you want to communicate to them, you can do that, and then we're going to go out. All right?
Yeah, man, I always appreciate it, John. First, salute to y'all, man, for real. Black Compass Media, for sure. Salute to you for fucking with me, for real, bro. But y'all can definitely follow me on Twitter, RBE Coach. You feel me? RBE Coach 25. You can follow my clothing line page. I got a clothing line collection, Booming Brand on Instagram. You can definitely check that out. Coach Corleone. The last E on Corleone is a 3. That's where you can find my page at. Or you can catch me getting ignorant on Facebook, John Myers. You might don't need to go over that yet, but yeah, you definitely can catch me on YouTube, Coach Corleone. You feel me? Check me out, nigga. Fuck with the music. You can definitely look me up on any Apple Music or anything. I got some shit out there like that. Yeah.
All right, no doubt. Hey, before you go, what let us know what type what music you vibing to right now? What are you listening to?
Hey, you man, y'all, it's finna sound crazy, bro. I'm vibing to Brooklyn Drill, my nigga.
Yeah,
niggas got shit on Alago. I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of them little niggas be having me turned, bro. So I'm definitely, like, literally, niggas be saying me like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, don't worry about it. You feel me, nigga? This group is savage. You feel me? Like, I'm fucking with them for real. So I actually been fucking with them for a minute too. So yeah, that's what I've been vibing to. No bullshit. I fuck with all music. I know niggas is probably looking like, "Oh, this nigga like that punk." You feel me? Like, but I fuck with all music. Don't get me wrong, but that's who got shit turned right now.
That's what's up, man. Love to hear it, man. Hey, coach, man, you be safe. You always welcomed up here, win, lose, or draw, bro. And keep doing your motherfucking thing, bro. All right?
Appreciate you, bro. No bullshit, man. RBE shit. You feel me? We out this bitch.
No doubt, man. Shout out to Coach Corleone. Shout out to whole Chicago. You know what I mean? Shout out to the legends out there, the big T's, the big cannons. You know what I mean? Shout out to the guys that should have got more recognition, the Prince Lords and the Pooh Bears and so on and so forth. But we're gonna keep that where it's at, man. And shout out to my man Trufo. But Midwest stand up is always, man. You know what I mean? Tone, bro, you know we do what we do. We celebrate everybody that's doing their thing. Make sure you subscribe. Black Compass BCM. You can get all of the audio on iTunes and Spotify and so on and so forth. Just look up Black Compass Media. Shout out to the whole team, Pose, Driz, Polo, Cola as well, and the whole society, man. Definitely big salute. Join the Patreon, join the Discord. Everything is up there for y'all, man. But I'm out of here. I'm about to go get a beer. A big, like an ignorant, you know, remember the 90s? I don't even think they make them. Like, remember this ignorant beer? Like when you watch Boys in the Hood and you just see Doughboy with the ignorant 40. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I am, because I'm feeling that good. You know what I mean? But salute the battle rap, man. Salute to all of y'all. I'm up out of here, Tone, bro. Peace.